Please meet Tracy. Tracy says that her older sister, Katie, has tried to kill her on 2 separate occasions, and one time actually stabbed her with a knife. What happened?
Well, we were fighting. She broke my phone, and we started fighting. We got sticks and poles and, just started actually just fist fighting and just beating each other with the poles.
Over a broken phone?
Yeah. Yeah. And
Must have been a really nice phone.
I mean, it goes back further than that. When we were younger, she always used to beat me up, and she smothered me with the pillow when we were younger, and then we started growing up, and we just never really got along, but we were really close to not letting anybody else touch us.
What's the worst fight that you guys ever had?
The time that she stabbed me, that I'm telling you, when we started fighting, she came back in the house, hit me again with a stick, and we started going at it again. A picture broke off the wall, and she grabbed the glass. She tried to grab the glass. I got up, laid on my bed, covered up my face, and she just grabbed a knife off the dresser and just started tearing at the blanket, and she just stabbed me in my leg.
I mean, how close in age are the two of you?
14 months apart.
Same as my sister and I. We're also 14 months apart. And I know my sister and I had our fights. We were teenagers. But don't you have to grow up?
Yeah. I mean, this incident happened about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I mean, we were still, older in age about that, but there's just so much jealousy going on because my dad treats her better. That's a real thing that I'm really jealous about. She thinks that my mom treats me better, and that's another thing that she's jealous. We just fight about everything because we just think that, everything should be equal. Like, at one point in time, I had more friends, my best friend, and now she's with my best friend, and that makes me jealous about, that too.
I mean, fighting verbally is one thing. Trying to kill each other is a totally another thing.
We fight a lot.
All right, you want to meet the sister? Yeah! Me too. Katie, come on out. Katie, is it true that you stabbed her in the leg?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Well, I didn't intentionally stab her. It was
You had a knife and you were holding it over her.
Yeah, I had a knife and I was holding it over her. But if I intentionally stabbed her, I could have done it worse instead of poking her on her leg.
But what caused you to do that in the first place?
She was beating me with a pole.
So you're saying that she was asking for it?
Yeah.
You had the pole on me first, and then I got it.
You went in the bathroom and got that pole.
Okay.
And you are on trial for assault with a deadly weapon. What is with you two?
I don't know.
You just don't like each other?
Never have.
Yes.
I would like to know, does any of you up there on the panel love each other?
I love her.
Have y'all ever had any
I
love?
love her, okay? I love her. I would do anything for her. She knows that. She knows that. It
does not seem like anyone up there loves each other.
She tells me she doesn't love me, she don't like me. It's not a love thing, it's a blood thing.
Yeah, but y'all have to realize that y'all are siblings, and no one comes before y'all or after y'all.
Well,
y'all have to help each other.
I love her because she's my sister.
That's it.
Right,
Yeah,
but if you love her, whether it's because your
sister
sister or not, you don't try to stab her, you don't try to kill her, and you don't hit each other with poles.
All right, Ricky, you do if you don't know how to manage your anger.
Exactly.
If you don't know how to find the words and the language to take anger and express it instead of turn it into physical action. And what's happening up here, and what we have to make sure it doesn't happen, is that anger doesn't give us a permission slip to brutalize people. And Ricky, it has to start early. I'm hearing things up here that make me think, for example, when 2 children are fighting and they're 2 and 3 years old, that a parent doesn't come in these families and say, this is unacceptable behavior. Remember those words, Ricky, and everybody. Parents need to say that to children. It's unacceptable. Express your feelings in words and don't brutalize each other.